Hey guys, welcome. We are looking at the My Hero Academia quest. We'll be looking at the Deku and the Todoroki quest. First of all, we'll have a look at the trailer for this, and then we'll jump straight into the quests. Here it is. First up is the Deku quest, and the first one we're looking at is assisting in searching All Might's supply drops. 3 in total needing to be done. These are similar to the previous My Academia ones that were in before, and they look like Almighty with the flex going on. All we need to do is open these. If you are doing duos, trios or squads, if anyone in your team opens them, they'll count for you as well. That's as simple as that. Just find 3 of them. You'll hear a scream in the sky, and then just check your map and it'll show you the locations. Head to them, be the ones to get there first, and it'll count for you. Collect Deku's smash from an eliminated opponent. Only need to do this once. Unfortunately, this is an extremely frustrating and tough one because it's hard trying to find somebody with one and that you kill them. I managed to do this right just before I got killed, but it doesn't matter because I got it done. This is just a case of keep doing it until you find one. Damage opponents using Deku's smash. 500 in total need to be done to complete this one. It says opponents, so it will work against players, guards and bosses. I would suggest doing it against a diamond dealer and the low guard bosses in and around them, but the best way to do it is probably going to be to hit one of the radar tower bosses and the 2 guards. They walk quite closely in formation, which makes it very, very easy to hit them and do the damage. You see, it was a wee bit messy taking on the diamond dealer there inside the building at Mega City, and another player in fighting as well, only managing to do 350 in total off of 2 attacks. Here I am going against the radar boss and his 2 guards, walking in close formation. You can probably do this in 1, maybe 2 attacks. First one should wipe out the 2 guards, and you'll notice the guard boss actually goes flying across the lake, so you probably could get him with a second one. Travel distance in the air, 10,000 meters in total needing to be done to complete this one. And the easiest way to do this is to deploy your glider as soon as you jump off the battle bus right at the start. Cover yourself across the map. Do this a couple of times and you'll get your 10,000 done over a couple of games. You can also use launch pads. Rocket rams didn't count for me for that distance, but that's not to say that it wouldn't for you, but I did it that way. First off, Todoroki's quest is collect Todoroki's ice wall in different matches 3 times to complete this one, so that's 1 in each of 3 games, and they look just like this gauntlet on the right hand side. It'll be an ice blue colour, funny enough because it's an ice wall, and it will be glowing yellow. So yeah, just pick that up 3 times over the course of 3 games and you'll get this one done, no problem. And these can be found lying about or in chests or dead players. Deal damage to structures with fire. Second quest in as many weeks. 5,000 damage in total needing to be done. So it isn't the case of destroying objects. This is damage in total. We're going to be heading to this area here on the map up to the top left hand corner. It's this L-shaped building with a smaller outhouse building alongside it. The reason why we're landing here is there are a number of gas canisters, and I was lucky enough to find some firefly jars as well. And what you'll find is I've thrown in a couple of extra bits of timber and built out the area a wee bit more. And what we're going to do is we're going to place our gas canisters around this building, shoot them, watch them explode, set the place on fire, and then we will throw in a couple of firefly jars just to be on the safe side, and we'll rack up the 5,000 damage in this location in one go. All you then need to do is just sit back and watch the world burn around you. We'll speed up the end part of this just so you're not sitting watching it for too long, but it was actually quite a satisfying quest, just watching it all burn like that. With the Pyromania out of the way, we move swiftly on to deploy Todoroki's Ice Wall, 5 times in total needing to be deployed. The good thing about this weapon when you find it is that it is on a cooldown, 12 seconds after each use, so you should manage to get all 5 of these done in the one game. Good thing about this item is that it also blocks the Deku smash, so if you are coming up against them, although the All Might's supply drops are limited in the game, it is very useful as well to deploy in fights. And the final quest is Outlast Opponents. 500 people you need to survive beyond. You'll have to do this over a number of games. If you're exceptionally good at the game, you'll do it in 5. Actually 6, because if you win it, you won't count. It'll count as 99 for each one. But that is it. 500 times you need to outlast other players to complete this one. And it's relatively easy. It's just a case of playing games until you hit that total. And again, it'll depend on your own skill level for it as well. That is the video, guys. Drop a like on it, comments down below, subscribe to the channel so you are kept in the loop for all of my strategy guides for every single quest that will appear in Fortnite this season and beyond. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.